What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Jasmine Brand is here. And it's time for Ask Yee. 800-292-5150 is the number. And we have Simone on the line. What's up, Simone?
Hi, my name's Simone. I'm 25, and I often work in office environments, but I'm treated like a baby, and I'm treated like a baby, and I just want some advice on how to carry myself.
Okay, so why are you treated like a baby when you say you need advice on how to carry yourself? What's happening?
Well, I just recently was called in the office for the third time, and it was a talk about professionalism. I've been dress coded. It really just feels like old ladies bothering me. Mm-hmm. But I'm trying to come at it in the most respectful and best way possible.
All right, but let's talk about how you would assess yourself, and let's try to be objective about this. Do you feel like there is any truth to what it is that they're telling you, or can you understand, or do you think it's unfair?
I think it's a mixture, but I definitely do feel like there's truth. They didn't have a problem with me once upon a time, and now they do. Mm-hmm. So they have to have picked up or noticed something.
So, like, what are some things they think? You said dress code?
Yes.
So what do you come into work?
Yeah, what are you wearing? That's inappropriate, possibly.
I really was wearing, actually, the dress was appropriate, but it just was a little form-fitting.
Okay, so
my director called me and told me to change.
Wow. I don't know if it warranted that. I can't tell because I don't know what the outfit is. Okay, and then what are the other things they're saying?
And then just like you've been away from your desk, what have you been doing? And when I'm away from my desk, I'm doing things work-related. So I'm just like, work. I'm picking up, I'm just a secretary. So I go pick up the boxes and the packages, and I go, I'm like the liaison for the people, and I'll take them from here to there. So I'm not always going to be at my desk.
Okay, got it. So I think what you need to do is let people know, because sometimes at work we assume people know what we're doing and what our responsibilities are. Right. But those things need to be clear. It feels like you're doing things and maybe they're not aware of the other things you have going on. Or, so you guys need to have that conversation, and it should be in writing. Like, I just want to make sure I'm doing what is expected of me, and that we're discussing as I'm, going and doing this and being a liaison here and getting these packages. Is that part of what I should be doing? Is there a specific time that you want to make sure I don't get up? Like, just let me know what that is so that I can move forward and do my responsibilities. And also, I'll let you know what's being asked of me, because maybe you're not aware of my daily routines.
Yeah. Also, it may seem a little time consuming, but also you could, like Angela said, you could also track what you're doing that day so you can account for when you're away from your desk. These are the tasks
that's why I'll start doing tracking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that way if they ask something like, well, where were you at this time? Oh, well, first I was here. Mm-hmm. Then I had to go and do this. And this is, and, to me, I don't know if you feel like they're picking on you, because you did say that
She said I do.
You think some of it is warranted. I feel like, and I understand where you're coming from, because sometimes at work, people do, for whatever reason, you're how old did you say, 25?
Well, yes, ma'am, I'm 25.
Yeah, sometimes people do that also because of your age, and they feel like they can, talk to you anyway. And the only thing that you can do is combat that with doing your job, documenting that you're doing your job, and making sure people know. Because the worst thing to do is assume that they know what you're doing. And so anything that they say, you should be able to have a response. If there's any issues, I'm a big fan of always sending out emails so that you have things in writing, so that if anybody ever tries to come for you, you can be like, well, you asked me this, and here's how I responded. And I'm going to keep it real. If things really aren't working, it might be time for you to start looking elsewhere, because you should never feel like you're locked into something. If I don't have this job, I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. If you feel like you're not going to be able to thrive in that environment while you're there, just start putting out some feelers and seeing what else you can be doing.
Yeah, explore your options.
Yes, ma'am. That is what I'm currently doing. Well, I appreciate it. I just wanted to speak to, a wise woman about what was going on.
No, I appreciate that. I've been through that myself before. And sometimes you can do everything that you're supposed to do. And look, it's okay to improve yourself. If you feel like there's things you need to improve and you can understand where somebody's coming from, it's okay to say, you know what, you're right.
Right.
But then it's also fine to let people know, well, actually, this is what really happened. I don't agree with that. And if you start feeling like they're just picking on you, you got to go.
Deuces.
You're not going to thrive in that person's environment.
Yep.
Exactly. Well, okay, thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love y'all. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too, sweetheart.
Way up.